I've been thinking about something lately. When I'm overwhelmed, the advice that doesn't help is just relax or come back to it later. It's not that simple. For a long time, I've been in survival mode. And when you've been in survival mode, your brain learns that fixing the problem is how you stay safe. So stopping doesn't feel neutral, it feels risky. There's the fear of judgment from other people and from yourself. There's the fear of, what if I don't fix this? What if I fall behind? What if this says something bad about me? So when someone says, just relax, it can feel impossible. Not because you don't want rest, but because your nervous system doesn't trust it yet. What I've noticed is this. I'm actually less likely to judge myself harshly when I take a break. But the kind of break matters. What works for me is active breaks. They're the only kind of break that lets me step away without my brain panicking. Active breaks keep me engaged without forcing productivity. They give me space without making me feel like I've abandoned the problem. Usually, I try to keep these breaks to about 5 minutes. And sometimes the urge to push past that time feels really strong, almost consuming. Sometimes I give myself grace and let it go longer, but most of the time it actually feels better to stop intentionally, to choose to pause instead of being pulled into it. And something interesting happens after the break. The noise quiets down. Ideas start flowing in the background, not loudly, not urgently, just there. And because I took a break, there's room for those ideas to exist until I'm ready to return to them. That part feels exciting, not feeling so overwhelmed. I also noticed that I do better work. I catch mistakes I couldn't see before. Not because I tried harder, but because I wasn't so stressed. The point is, when you're stressed, the noise is overwhelming. Everything feels urgent. Everything feels loud. Taking a break doesn't mean giving up. It quiets the noise just enough to give you a choice about your next reaction, your next emotion, your next step. And if rest feels hard for you, that doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It might just mean you haven't found the kind of rest your nervous system trusts yet.